Welcome back to another Tony Montana video. This is a response video. Landon Hill, thank you very much for your opinion. Your comment was interesting. Definitely see your logic. Didn't do the research to make sure that your numbers were correct. But I have an answer for you, my friend. Let me give some background to the audience first. Landon Hill. Basically, Landon Hill said that he really did the calculations that people in 1935. This is in reference to post historical flyers of dog matches back in the day in the early 1900s. They basically were back in the day, like I said, and they provide amounts in the description of, and he basically was saying his calculations was if things were in 1935. I think he was mentioning. I think he responded on Ertugrul's matches. It's one of the times that he had a match, and there was obviously all the dogs involved, other matches, but his was the main one. He was saying that the people at that time, 1935, earned $12 a week, and that a car cost $600 at that time, and that's about, I think he said, 5 months. Like I said, I didn't go into that calculation. I'm just going to take it as is. I could actually say things in that, but let's come to the answer. Landon Hill, a lot of these individuals, and I'm not going to say names, I'm just going to say things, you do the research. A lot of these individuals that are known as legends today were not doing business above ground. They were under the law or over the law, but there was no law. Some of them, one of the very known legend in the American People Terrier was actually a person that worked for Al Capone. Okay, this individual had control of an area, not just like an area, but like more than one state, I believe. But again, I'm not here. This my channel is not to bash. I'm here to tell the truth. But I have a level of respect for the people that created the breed. So I'll give it the information is out there. You do your research. The people that were doing, all kinds of illegal stuff at that time, and that's how they have more money than because he mentioned he also included at that time that there was a depression in the United States. And really good point. That was a very solid point, and that was the actual thing that made me make this video, because that was a very good point. At that time, there was the depression, and obviously the depression didn't come all at once. You gotta have to understand it wasn't like a wave; it came all at once. It was progressive, depending on how you were at the time that it caught you. That's how you're gonna feel. How you're gonna take it. Some people were less prepared or had less in the bank, or farmers had more reserved, whatever, to be prepared to go through this. So a lot of these individuals had money from illicit business, illicit activities, and a lot of these wasn't clean money, let's say. So that's how they managed to do this stuff, these things. And funny thing though, the mentality of a human being, the human mind, is that even though you might be suffering, even though you might be at your worst economically, you still feel like the need to spend money on alcohol and some sort of diversion. Be women, be some sort of spectacle, and this is part of it. This is part of the basically the nature of the American People Terrier as a breed at that time. There was a lot of these were kind of like the way individuals got control back from a society that controlled them through depression. The depression, they didn't call it the depression at the time, being unable to get a job or pay the bills, and it was the dogs was kind of like a way out, a way they can control, have an up on life. Okay, I appreciate your comment, and I hope that you take something from my answer. I'm not telling you I'm the know-it-all. I'm just giving you my opinion, and I do tell you, please research. A lot of these individuals that I'm not going to mention have a lot of money from things that normal people won't be doing. Okay, so this is Tony Montana. Until next time.